Hello guys, I am Lucianel and welcome back to another RWBY reaction. This time we are reacting to RWBY Volume 6, Episode 11, The Lady in the Shoe. Now I was one episode off actually from this, because if you have seen my past reaction, it was called The Old Lady in the Big Dumb Boot, which is a reference to the old lady in the shoe. Which is what Caroline is based off. Probably. I mean, probably. It's pretty much confirmed by this title, The Lady in the Shoe. So it's kind of on the nose, I gotta say, Rooster Teeth. But I mean, I like it. I like that we're bringing that connection a bit better. I mean, the criticism could be said that it's pretty on the nose, but I personally don't mind it. If anything, I like it. So the description of this episode is: the only thing standing between our heroes and Atlas is Caroline Cordovan, but it will have to be a joint effort if they're going to bring her down. Meanwhile, Yang races to find Blake while Adam does his best to finish her. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna bring my expectations not low, but I'm gonna change my expectations. I've come to peace with the fact that last episode didn't reach those expectations, and I've kind of changed them to, I mean, I just hope that we get a good fight, you know, we get a conclusion to the fact that was set up in last episode, and that we are able to at least depart finally from this, or fix this whole thing, like, because there's two fights essentially happening right now. Cordovan versus most of the team, and Blake and potentially Yang against Adam. Now, the guys at RWBY joked that what Adam really needs is to be run over by Yang in her motorcycle in the Bumblebee. So yeah, let's just see what happens, because they're definitely gonna be fighting him together, Yang and Blake. And I saw one of those clips by RWBY where they showed a scene of this episode where Wise finally gets to the ground to join the fight against the mech. That's essentially what it is. So let's just jump into the episode. Remember to watch the episode before you watch this reaction, and yeah, support the original content. Anyway, let's just get into the reaction. The more I see it, the more interested I am in Genlock. I saw another clip by IGN, I think, which showcases a lot of Michael B. Jordan. And recently I watched Creed, so I'm really interested in, because Michael B. Jordan is a great actor. After seeing those movies, I can definitely tell this is gonna be good. Like, most people in this are really good actors. So yeah, I believe the show won't be available for the general public, at least not at the start. It's gonna be just for first members. But I believe the first episode will be available to everyone, so I'll probably be reacting to that one, and then, you know, just pretty much telling you, like, watch the episodes, and maybe I'll record my reactions, you know, just in case they become public. Let's see. But anyway, let's just get into the actual show, you know, actually RWBY. And once again, we're pretty much done with this. Someone commented that, yeah, I have been criticizing this season because we haven't seen a lot of Adam, even though he was set up since the beginning of the season, of the volume, sorry. And no, we actually have been seeing him a lot, if you don't remember. Like, Blake and Yang have been seeing him, and they have been like, oh, I'm probably have like some kind of PTSD or whatever. And no, like, he was actually there. And it makes sense, at least in Blake's, I think, in the first episode, where she saw him with the black mask. We actually saw him with the black mask. And, like, she couldn't have known that he would be wearing that black cloth. So that was a pretty clever way of showing that, yes, he was real and he was there. So anyway, this begins. Oh, I think this is part of the clip. Yep.
Giant monsters before. This is just a tiny old lady with one very big robot.
Yep. Big boot.
Creep your way into Atlas.
Yes.
Let's see how your resolve holds out against the might of the Elysian military.
The might, you say? Oh, that cannon again. Whoa, actual missiles? Jesus. Huh. Oh, she shot it. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Jesus. Those ships are so cool. Whoa! Yeah, okay, that's when the clip stopped, I think. And I thought that was pretty cool that she was able to like bend the earth.
That was close.
We need to figure out how to stop Cordovan and protect the airship until we do.
Then let's give her more targets to focus on.
You mean us, don't you?
Look at that thing. It's not designed for small enemies. It's probably meant for giant grim that come in from deeper waters.
Ah, there you go.
Into an advantage. We just have to be smart.
Johnny is getting pretty clever, actually.
Well, they can take my driver's license, but I won't let them take this ship.
All right.
Very reassuring.
Thank you, Ren. Thank you.
From up high, I can try to spot a weakness. He's not the only one who can grab a bird's eye view.
Ah,
You said you needed me on the ground.
nice, Crow.
Not exactly.
Huh? So what's the plan? I mean, I kinda like the positions we have down. We don't exactly know what the... Okay. Yeah, basically the plan is to scramble. Is this like a choice game or something? Whoa, that was really cool. The transition between her semblance. Like it's her cape, right? That was really cool. Hell yeah! Whoa! Okay, I like that we're seeing, I guess her perspective of the... What? Of speed? Or, yeah, her semblance, Ruby's semblance from her perspective. Whoa! Okay, that's what she said, not exactly. Holy crap!
And you said it was a deep sea then.
This is very, very cool. This is a really good payoff, I guess. Oh, it has like some sort of aura.
You knew Atlas was the father of hard life justice.
Whoa.
Lesser kingdoms simply lack proper education.
A little bit of both, probably, because we didn't know that, right? I mean, we know that Atlas has a ton of dust, so it's really not that... Okay, that dust is just crazy.
We need to find whatever's generating it.
You know, in video games, the weak spot is the back of the giant boss.
Nice.
Wait, this isn't a game. I'm just trying to look out.
It probably is, though. There's like a ventilation or something. There you go, Crow. Nice.
Until the shield's down, we're gonna have to get up close and personal with this thing.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cool. It's like a combination of different songs, isn't it? I feel like it is probably just part of the soundtrack itself.
Wait, that's it. When she...
Oh.
Ruby, move!
Uh-oh. Jesus. But yeah, it had like part of Crow's theme. I really like that art in the wave. It looked really cool. Nice. Yeah. This is... Whoa. This is getting crazy. Okay. Come on. God of War style. Yes, Ren, nice. He's the best one for this kind of... Yeah, because he defeated the king something? Like the snake, the big snake. Nice. Jesus. I mean, we're nowhere near destroying that mech. Nice.
What if I hadn't caught you? I knew you would.
Ah, it's adorable. And she's like, oh. Okay. What's the plan, Ren? It is right? Whoa. Oh, nice. Oh, I like this duo. Nice. I like it, Ren and Crow. Okay, that's a big. That's a dead. That's. That's like Star Wars levels of weakness. You know, like the Death Star. Okay, okay. Distract him. Distract her, I guess. Chan. Whoa! Nice! Like powering his aura to protect them. Ooh. Ooh, okay, at least they. Oh, shoot! Okay. Nice, nice.
This is what happens when you think you know better than those rightfully in charge.
I just realized I didn't check how long the episode is. Wait, what is happening? Whoa, what is Maria doing? Uh-oh. Yep, it's charged up. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna execute her? Oh! Like Heath pursuing or what? Huh? Oh. Oh boy. Oh. It's a missile, right? Yeah, it's the missile. Oh. Jesus. I really like the design of that ship, by the way. Okay, we're back into this other fight. Nice, nice. I really like Blake's fighting style, like the ability to not exactly teleport, but like using, yeah, that ability, her semblance to do like sort of dash. That's really cool. Really cool. That's not a bad point, but I mean, she is really strong. I just said literally that I really like her fighting style and everything. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Let's see how we manage head on. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So she got him, actually. It's just, you know, his aura is yet to deplete, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, dang. Nice, okay. I like that they're using the shotgun instead of just the sword. If you behaved? Now that's messed up. Whoa! I was not expecting that one. Oh, she's selfish. Are you projecting at him? Oh.
You're delusional.
He really is. Or something worse. Ugh. Whoa. Wait, the sword broke. Uh-oh. Nice.
People hurt me long before we met.
I knew. Yes.
All sorts of people in all sorts.
It's a scar.
But no one hurt me quite like you.
He has a scar, right? That's why.
You didn't leave scars. You just left me alone.
Whoa! Oh, I like that.
How does it feel to be alone?
Whoa! This is so crazy because the mask is such a big part of Adam. Holy crap! What was that though? I'm gonna look at that later. Like, he has some sort of brand. Did the motorcycle fall? The motorcycle fell! Nice. He had like a branding, right? Nice.
Yang, it's okay. Catch your breath for a second.
Yeah.
I could hold him off.
She's right, Blake. It's okay. We have unfinished business.
Jesus. Oh no. What was that? Whoa. Okay, I'm just looking at the fight right now. Sorry if I may stop talking for a second. Uh-oh. It's charged up. It charged up. It's like a counter. Whoa!
This is like yours.
Yes. Yes.
Stores it up and then sends it back when he's ready.
Yeah, you both have counters.
Without having to feel it. That's just cheap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Man, okay, this just shows how much Yang has grown. The fact that she's able to not like be reckless and just jump into it, but like deflect not deflect, but avoid the slashes. What, are you jealous or something? Oh. Holy cow.
Leave us alone. This is your last chance.
Get out of here, Adam. Uh-oh.
Do you really believe that? Or are you just trying to scare me away so you won't have to die trying to protect her?
She's not protecting me, Adam.
Nice.
And I'm not protecting her.
Nice.
We're protecting each other.
Good. Okay, well, good. No. This is gonna make you... Oh, there you go. The concept art for the mech. Nice. This is gonna make me go mad. The cannon changed a little bit. I kind of like that design a little bit more. Like, it doesn't look as robust. But I mean... So it's cool, Oh, I like that. Oh, it's the shield generator. Well, again, Star Wars levels of weak points. Of, yeah, weaknesses, I guess. Oh, that whole environment, yeah, it's really nice. This whole score is gonna be amazing. Okay, so very nice episode, and I was going to say during the fight against the mech, this whole payoff from last episode, it makes me feel like last episode was really worth it. Like I see last episode in a better light, like way better now that I've seen this. Like the second part, I guess, of this, and it's like I guess it's gonna be like a three-parter because it ended on a cliffhanger again. So we're gonna have to see what happens with that. We still have 2 episodes after this, which I feel like they're gonna do the enemy thing and they're gonna end the whole conflict next episode, and then in the last episode is gonna be like the conclusion of this volume, which so far, and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna change, it has been definitely... I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's my favorite volume so far. Now, I didn't watch the first 3 volumes while they were airing. I only watched from volume 4 on. I have watched the other 3 volumes, of course, but not by like binging them, not watching them straight up. While airing, you know, every like weekly, I guess. I found this volume super refreshing. Like, again, because of how good of a payoff this whole volume has been, it feels it makes the other volumes feel a bit more pale. And when I say other volumes, I pretty much mean volume 4 and 5, where basically the lead up to this, they feel a bit paler, but also, you know, I like going through them Like if I ever watch it with someone that hasn't seen the show, I'll be like, oh, this will be worth it, trust me, because now I see the other volumes in a very like, you know, it's kind of like JoJo's with part 1. That is, I mean, people like it, like the first part. I mean, the general consensus is that it's the weakest part because so much more stuff happens later on, and so it's always hard to get into JoJo's. Like most people will tell you, like, oh, I watched the first part or a few episodes of the first part and I couldn't watch it. And then I tried to watch it again and it's still like part 1. Nah, I didn't, not for me. And then then I kept on watching, and it became like my favorite show. That's basically what most people and most fanatics will say. Fanatics sounds a bit exaggerated. Maybe just fans. I mean, even though it's kind of the same thing, but you know, you get my point. I feel like this is pretty much that. Like I do not mind the volumes before at all. I am thankful for them, if anything, because we get this. Like this is this is so cool. Like I can't stress that enough. Like how far this show has come and everything. I wanted to get that off my chest before we get into the actual discussion of the episode. But yeah, let's get into that now. And look at that. This episode is exactly 15 minutes and 53 seconds. So I remember that I've been talking a lot about what's the sweet spots for the whole pacing. I mean, the whole pacing issue that sometimes RWBY struggles with here and there. And this definitely is such a, again, so refreshing, because I feel like this format, like a 15-minute format, they handle it super well. Because I was going to say, before the previous episode, episode 9, is probably my favorite episode of the whole volume, except for probably what is going to be this whole finale. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I'm planning to do a review once the volume ends, and this is definitely, like, this episode and before the last one, episode 9, is definitely, they're definitely gonna be way up high on my top. So we start with this scene with them fighting the mech, which was a really cool fight. Oh, I really like how RWBY's weapon looks. Like we don't see it in the shotgun style a lot of the time. We mostly see it on the scythe and the sniper rifle. But in this shotgun form, it looks really cool. Like with this part and like sorry, I don't know gun parts, but you know, I know the scope and the shotty part, the part that shoots, the part that transforms into a crescent rose. Basic gun parts, pretty much. The animation has come a long way too, and like even the artwork, like with the sea, I like that the sea is like drawn, or at least it has that, it makes that impression that it's like drawn, and it's cool because I always like when environments or characters look so much like the concept art. And this is definitely one of those examples. Into the Spider-Verse is another great example. But yeah, basically like the very like drawn out style look. I don't know, there's something so satisfying about seeing like normal people, or normal to people. I mean, like people that are not in a giant mech take down that mech. Like there's something so satisfying about that for me. I don't know, I guess David and Goliath kind of thing. This was so cute. Also, the facial expressions are so natural, it looks so cool. And again, the music feels like has some pieces of Crow's theme and some other songs, but mainly that, and the theme song also. And I love this duo for some reason, like Ren and Crow. I guess because they're both I mean, Crow is not acting super mature. I mean, right now he is, but he wasn't during the volume. But the two like most mature guys, it's cool seeing them like that. Yeah, I'm hoping we see a really cool conclusion to this fight, to this whole combat, and now to this one. Also, I hope we get a good ending to it. I'm definitely gonna be watching the fights after this over and over again, because these two fights were crazy. Yeah, like I could complain about some stuff, but just the whole, you know, satisfying aspect of them coming back and like facing off, actually facing off, not like in Volume 5, but like an actual face-off this time. And I so want the Men's in Arms guys, the guys who do like they did the Kill la Kill Scissor Blade and a bunch of other video game and anime weapons. I would love them to do. Oh, they did Wise's weapon. I don't know, I forgot the name of it, but they did Wise's weapon, and I would love to see them do Adam's weapon. So cool. Also, Blake's weapon just straight up broke. Yeah, that's... And this... I mean, we were all kind of expecting this, right? But it's crazy. And I was... Because there was that discussion, if you don't know Murder of Birds, Arnold, he does a lot of RWBY discussions, and he always live streams, I think on Friday, is it? Yeah, on Friday. He was live streaming the discussion for the previous episode 10, and he was saying, because there's a lot of talk in the fandom about, does Adam have silver eyes, or why does he hide his face all the time? Because he's not a part of the White Fang anymore. He definitely has no reason to hide his face unless he will have silver eyes, but that wouldn't make any sense. So I thought, and I never said it, but I pretty much, like, I always thought that he will have a reason for wearing the mask, or at least, you know, hiding his face somewhat. And I guess we finally have the reason. I'm gonna look at the injury and then we can talk about it. Okay, so his injury. The first time I saw it, it kinda looks like it said SOS, but now it looks almost like a 502 or something like that. Like a branding scar. I mean, it's definitely a branding scar, because it looks like a, you know, I feel like he got that either as a child or, you know, definitely before he joined the White Fang. Like, the reason why he is so hell-bent on making humanity pale, not just recognize them as people and be equal. And like that's not even the reason. Like, he's just insane. Like, he's just mad, like straight up mad, with anger at humanity. And like, it's hard to look at this face and not say, you know what, maybe humans are not that bad. Like, maybe you should rethink that. Like, he will probably be like, I've been thinking about that my whole life. Ever since, like, either he was taken away to work at mines or something. Like, I'm thinking slavery. Of course, like, the branding is like slavery, definitely. Like, he was treated like cattle, you know, like an animal. That's what this communicates to me. I don't know if that's different to any of you, but that's what I feel when I see that. Like, someone who was taken away or something happened and they became slaves, and like the only comfort that they found was to make them suffer as he suffered. I imagine as a child, or at least very, very young. I maybe, like, I'm not trying to be sympathetic for Adam. He's terrible. I was going to say human being, but I mean, he's a terrible person. I'm not going to deny it. He's so abusive and, again, just straight up crazy. And this looks like something that, because semblance of sanity, and I always, now that I'm able to bring the episode sooner, I watched other people's reaction of these episodes during the morning, about the time when my own reaction comes out. And I remember watching the Semblance of Sanity bros react to last episode today, and they were talking about, again, a lot of what I'm saying. Like, Adam is insane. Like, he's contradicting himself Like last episode, he was talking all crazy, and right now he's still talking absolute madness. Yeah, but it's such a crazy, like Blake couldn't even see him in the face. And basically, what Semblance of Sanity was saying is that they wrote Adam in a way that he is not redeemable, or at least he can't grow. And I feel like that applied a lot. Like Blake can't look at his face. Yeah, and then like she has to build up courage to look at him in the face. Yeah, because again, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've always loved Adam's design, and a big part of it was his mask, you know, because it had all of the writing and everything. And now, I don't know if he'll still be like that, or at least with the mask, you know, I don't know what's his name, but a character from Kill la Kill that also wears a mask, but because he's blind. Not because of a scar like Adam. I guess kind of. Sorry, I'm getting a bit out of point. But basically, Caleb said that the way that they wrote Adam was that he had no capability of growing. And I thought that to be true until I saw this. Like, it's not just a scar. Like, it's not just like someone was beating him up and like stabbed him in the eye, or like cut through it, or... Like, at most I was thinking of a slash. But yeah, this is just straight up a branding scar. Again, I can't quite tell what it says, but I feel almost like it's a number. You know, that sometimes they do that in farms, you know, pretty much. Like, they brand them like that. And I don't know, again, I don't mean to be sympathetic, or at least overly sympathetic of him. But you know, there's no denying that, like, he's been through tough times. I guess it's the concept that, you know, no one is essentially evil from the start. And I like that they at least have that, even if they're not going to redeem him. I like that they have that detail. One more thing, I just realized this as I'm talking, because I'm talking looking at his face. He's blonde, right? His eyebrow is kind of like a yellowish brown. Either he dyed his hair, or is like a part of his semblance, because you know that when he charges the blade, it also like lights up. But then again, his whole uniform lights up, so it might have to do with color. Maybe he painted his hair with dust, and that's why it lights up. And maybe the clothing is also dust. Like, that's why it also lights up red. I don't know. That's just speculating on my part. Again, you always have this, like me just doing some meta like review, and then like the actual review of the episode. And afterwards, yeah, that looks like a 2. I need to see him close his eye. But that looks like either a 502 or a 602. I guess we'll see in the next episodes, probably. I didn't quite catch that, but... Yang just ran over him. Like, not even ran over him. She threw the bike on top of him. Just straight up. Holy crap. Now, if that didn't deplete your semblance, I don't know what will. But then we also have a fight scene in this part. Yeah, Blake's injury, like it's still not super fresh, but I guess it was never really taken care of, right? Like, I think she was patched up, but afterwards she just ran away. She didn't have any other kind of treatment, and she was straight up stabbed. So it makes sense that her injury will like open up, or at least hurt here and then sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this fight scene. Because it's insane. This made me think, because I was looking at that part when she's punching and Adam is like charging up. It looks like straight up a part of Smash Ultimate. I would love to see them be part of Smash Ultimate, but I mean, Sakurai already said that anime characters can't be part of Smash. I mean, who knows cartoons or TV shows? But I'm pretty sure Japan thinks of RWBY as an anime, like a Western anime or something. Okay, there's a part where Adam like throws his sword, and it makes like a he kind of like spins it. Let me see if I can find that part. Yeah, this whole part is super reminiscing. After watching it a few times, this part is so reminiscing of Monty's fighting. Like, look at what Adam does in that part. He pulls off like a Blake almost. And then, yeah, he slashes and then throws his sword. Look. Holy crap. Yeah, again, I need to watch this so many more times. But either way, I think that's pretty much it for these two fight scenes, which are insane. Absolutely insane.
Protecting me, Adam. And I'm not protecting her. We're protecting each other.
Hell yeah, gamer. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been my reaction, discussion, and pretty much review. I really like this, like just talking about the episode, like all the nooks and crannies. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it too, guys. I'm really thankful for the support that this series is getting. And yeah, if you like my content and if you like me, I guess, maybe check out other of my videos. I also do gameplays and live streams on Saturdays. I mean, right now I'm recording on Saturday, so I'm not live streaming. But I am planning on live streaming a little bit more here and there. But yeah, that will be it for now. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Lucianel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.